Hello, my beautiful people. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to Artsy Tarot. This channel is all about artsy things, tarot reading, anything related to spirituality. Like today, I'm going to be talking about numbers 5 and 6. I have a feeling that many of you might need to slow down a little bit. I feel that a lot of you are people who love changes, right? Many of you are also very lonely. And when I talk about life paths, I just want you all to know that when I say I was not at a life path number 11 all my life, I meant I was in like the lower self, right? Our journey in life is to find our higher selves and to ascend. And our life path number is given to us at birth so that we know that that's our destination, right? My destination is to get to a life path 11. But I was in my lower numbers as a 2. Okay, I had the weaknesses of an 11, and it brought me here. All right, it brought me to this YouTube channel. It brought me to this spirituality thing. It brought me to this shamanism thing that I denied for so long. All right, when you are on the correct path, you will know. You will feel at peace. You will feel happy. Even though there are going to be times where you are depressed and sad, trust me, this journey is not easy and happy all the time. It's about learning. It's about growing. Right, so I want many of you to just understand yourselves that whatever you're feeling, your emotions, just know that it's a lesson for you to learn, okay? To how to control your feelings, your thoughts, and release the negative energy. If it was a very easy journey, many of us will reach our destination, but some of us won't reach our destination this lifetime. That's the truth, the sad truth, okay? And that is why I'm here. I'm here to help many people realize their potential and also to give hope and faith back to the community, because I've been given the same things from several different people, and to show my gratitude and belief to the gods that I believe in, and to my culture, and to the people I've met, and to the people who led me on this path. I want to give back. All right, so we're going to start with the life path number 5. If you are a life path number 5, you are considered the adventurer, the freedom seeking adventurer. Okay, as the life path number 5, you personally love freedom. Okay, many of you love to travel, you love adventure, you love meeting new people, and you just have this like curiosity. You're kind of like a cat, okay? You possess that curiosity, but you also like to be free. You like to experience what life has to offer you. Okay, you also love to be involved in several things at the same time, as long as you're not tied down to any one area. You love change. You like new things. You love new horizons. You like to make friends, and you make friends easily with your personality because you're upbeat and you're inspiring, okay? You're always attracting people whenever you go to parties or just in every walks of your life. You have a way with words and an uncanny ability to motivate others. Okay, you are highly suitable for vocations that include sales, promotion, entertainment, investments, science, medicine, and the occult, public service, and all careers that require travel and verbal skills. All right. As a life path number 5, you are often very comfortable in front of audience, so you're not afraid to speak up, okay? And you are particularly a master of ceremonies or in comedy, so you're really good standing in front of people and just talking. You're also very sensual and you love to taste all of life. Sex, food, and other sensory experiences are essential to the enjoyment of your life. Keep that in mind. You find it difficult to commit to one relationship, but when you do find that one relationship that is worth committing to, you are like as loyal as an old dog. you if you are in your lower energy and lower self as a five, you tend to lack discipline and order. Okay, you can be impulsive and doing things and expressing things and then you regretting it later. All right, just like I was lighting my guides do everything to make sure that I know what I'm talking about today. And whenever I put my when I put my candle on my candlestick holder, it's a pineapple candlestick holder, I would just like push it in really hard and it'll crack the end of my candle. But today, when I replaced that candle, I was told to just turn gently and just to go at a very gentle pace instead of wanting things instantly, right? And my candle didn't break at the base. So the message for you, number fives, is sometimes just remember to take things slowly. Even if you are someone who love to, make things happen and don't sometimes you don't take your time. All right, so the guides are just saying be cautious of what you do. Sometimes being slower is better than being fast. Okay, you are very multi-talented. All right, and if you are in your lower energy, you love the freedom and you have a need for adventure, but sometimes you can't control it properly, so you can become like a drug abuser or overindulgence in food or even sex, or you just like abuse the gift of life. Okay, you are multi-talented and possess a variety of diverse abilities. However, with discipline and focus, that's the true key to your success. Okay, just because you're very multi-talented doesn't mean you should do everything you see or try everything. Without discipline or focus, your tasks remained unfinished and you'll fail to realize the true fruits of your abilities. But with hard work and perseverance, the sky is the limit for you, fives. You may have been perceived as a wild child by adults and as a source of concern by your family. Okay? However, do not be obligated to hurry your choice just to make others happy. All right? You are a late bloomer. You're someone who's going to need experience in life before you can truly choose what you love to do and commit to that one thing. Your challenge is to learn the true meaning of freedom. Okay? Change is constant in your world, and it requires you to be someone who is adaptable and someone with courage to adapt to these changes. You need to maintain an exercise program, all right, to keep your body in shape and limber. The flexibility and durability of your body will promote security and confidence within you. You yearn for freedom, and the thought of self-employment is really attractive to you, right? And your challenge is to settle into one area in order to cultivate your abilities sufficiently to earn a living and to attain success. Once you find your niche, the motivation and inspiration you'll supply to others will bring you much in return. You will find your friends and colleagues supporting and promoting you on the road to success. And many of you like to think outside of the box, okay? You are unconventional motivators, and you're here to inspire us to think outside of the box. The strengths of number five being adaptable, magnetic, progressive, clever, multi-talented, resourceful, courageous, adventurous, resilient, and enthusiastic. The weaknesses of number five. So like I said, when you are in your lower energy or your lower self, this is what you are more likely to be like, okay? You're prone to addiction. You're unreliable, inclined to exaggerate You're dishonest, scattered, irresponsible, intolerant, non-committal, restless, and you're inconsistent. The life lessons of a number 5 are to learn to use their freedom constructively, embrace temperance and moderation, to plan and prioritize, to focus and commit, to achieve a depth of experience, to be honest and authentic, to eliminate unnecessary drama, to be patient and tolerant. Most astrologers think that number 5s are equivalent to a Gemini. However, others think it resonates with Aquarius. The most suitable careers for number 5s are travel consultant, travel guide, airline worker, event planner, reporter, public speaker, advertising, marketing, or sales consultant, a promoter, communications or media professional, detective, teacher, therapist, hairstylist, cosmetologist, writer, sales representative, personal trainer, life coach, publicist, journalist, receptionist, television or radio presenter, hospitality professional, or anything to do with people. Okay, 5 often work in like a variety of roles. Okay, you are believed to be most compatible with numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. As a life path number 5, you're here to walk the path of the freedom-loving adventurer who loves to live life to the fullest and makes the most of every experience. Life is meant to be explored, and you were born to try everything that it has to offer, okay? Provided that you do it in moderation. Even though you need to be free to be yourself without restrictions and limitations, you must learn to be responsible and use your freedom wisely, right? Or you will go into your lower self as a 5. Your varied talents and interests makes you good at many different things, okay? But in order to maintain a stable life or stable career, you need to feel stimulated and challenged through a variety of tasks, clients, and roles. As a life path number 5, you're fulfilling your life purpose when you experience as much as you can in this lifetime and teach others what you've learned. If you have a life path 5 as your destiny number, again, you're here destined to be a freedom-loving adventurer who loves to live life to the fullest. Okay, your mission is to experience as much as you can in this life and teach others what you've learned. You may promote a product, service, or philosophy that has helped you in your life, or you may simply teach your loved ones the life lessons you have learned. As a 5 destiny, you're a gifted communicator, messenger, and promoter who loves to spread the word. If you're passionate about something, you were born to communicate your findings. You're gifted in sales, again, as a salesperson, networker, and teacher. So put your talents to use. This is for those who have a destiny 5. If you have a soul 5, you long to be a freedom-loving adventurer who lives life to the fullest and make the most of every experience. In your heart of hearts, all your soul wants is for you to be free and for yourself to live without restriction and limitations, while embracing that freedom constructively. As a 5, you're motivated by new experiences, people, travel, a variety of excitement, and adventures. When you meet new people, visit places, and learn new things, you fulfill your heart's desire. If you have a personality number 5, you may be perceived as a dynamic and confident go-getter who can talk to anybody about anything. You come across as outgoing, magnetic, and charming, but may also appear easily distracted or bored. You have the gift of gab, and people are usually drawn to you because of your energy. They might find you inspirational and entertaining, yet unpredictable at the same time. So some people like that. You need to try to be honest, okay, present in the moment, and be authentic to make the best impression. These are all for number 5s. I will talk about maturity numbers, birthday numbers, and current names and karmic numbers at another video. As a life path number 6, you possess great compassion and you seek to be of service to others. You also are concerned for the weak and the downtrodden, okay? You are a healer and a helper to others. You are capable of giving comfort to those in need, and you frequently offer your shoulders for others to cry on. Your task in life is to develop the tools necessary to be truly helpful to others rather than simply be a sympathetic ear. You must find the balance between help and interference. In the same way, you must learn the delicate art of counselor who knows when to leave the struggle to others and when to avoid taking away the necessary experience and lessons of life. So I know that a lot of you try to help and try to do things for people, but sometimes you're not supposed to help people. People are supposed to learn, because if you keep being there for them, they're not going to like learn anything from their mistakes or even grow, right? So even though you are itching to help, sometimes you just gotta let it go and let them experience that. You are naturally balanced, so therefore you're like equipped to help others, okay, when it comes to the trials of their life. It is in your nature to take on responsibilities. You often feel the void left by others, and you do not turn away from personal sacrifice. At times you may feel overburdened by people's problems, okay, but know that the love that you receive from others, whatever love people bestow upon you, you are well deserving of it. You are also someone who loves to maintain harmony within your family or group, balancing and fusing divergent forces. You seek marriage, and you are often a wonderful parent, offering warmth, protection, and understanding to children. You are generous, kind, and very attractive. You are often admired and even adored, which baffles you. Sometimes you don't really understand why. You are very humble, and yet you carry your pride very deep. You move well and gracefully, but will have to work hard to stay in shape. So seek out physical exercise and limit the sweets and dairy that you crave, because that will make you become the plump self you probably not want to be. But it's okay to be plumping around, because I'm plumping around. When young, you must be careful not to choose partners for the wrong reasons, okay? Do not let sentimentality influence your decisions. As a life number 6, when you all date, you tend to feel bad for people. You just have to keep in mind that you can always like help others, but when choosing a spouse, you need someone who's also going to help you, okay? Not just someone who's going to drain you and just use you, okay? Because a lot of you tend to forget how thoughtful and how caring you are, that you sometimes mistake love, you know, spouse love, with something else. And then you end up hurting yourself. You love to be needed, okay, but you need to just like learn to discriminate between those who you can help and others who are made weaker by your care, okay? After all, it is in your nature to be attracted to the weaker brothers and sisters among us. Again, like, you love that, but don't let that get in your way of happiness, all right? Many of you can't carry every problem on your shoulders, okay? So try to get rid of that temptation of being the savior, of like saving everybody and helping others, okay? You can't save everyone. You are blessed with musical talent as well as talent in the visual and performing arts. However, your creativity may be suppressed due to your willingness to sacrifice or your inability to fully appreciate your talents. This is not to say that you cannot excel in these areas, okay? You just need to let go of all the negative thoughts, okay? Because you need to know that you have talent, okay? With effort, you can be successful in any artistic field. You also have enormous talent in business. You are blessed with a great deal of charm and charisma, which you can or should use effectively to attract the people who you need, okay, to support you. Other vocations that might offer you potential for success are mostly found in the areas of healing, teaching, hospitality, management of apartment complexes or government institutions, and anything related to animals. Okay, you love to help family, friends, and children, clients, and even people at work to live their best life. Okay, I can see many of you giving advice to others as well so that they can improve their own lives. But you also have to remember to not help others too much that you forget about the ones that are close to you. Okay, you go out of your way to help people, but then don't forget to help yourself. Okay, to also balance life. Okay, you like to do the right thing and are very generous with your money, attention, and time. There are times though when you feel that your efforts aren't reciprocated. Okay, because you do too much people for people, and then sometimes you feel like when you need help no one's there, right? So that's why you have to keep that balance of helping yourself and others. Okay, as a life path 6, you're fulfilling your life purpose when you provide unconditional love to those who cross your path without neglecting your own needs in the process. A lot of you are like idealists and perfectionists. Just remember that we don't live in a world where we are all perfect. All right, that's why we're here. We're trying to be perfect, but we're not. So don't put yourself down if things don't work out. The strengths of a 6 is being generous, responsible, nurturing, loving, creative, supportive, wise, conscientious, sympathetic, and dependable. And the weaknesses of 6 can be self-righteous, interfering, murderish, critical, perfectionistic, bossy, can be jealous, self-critical, unrealistic, and prone to worry a lot. Okay, that's why I say even when things don't work out, don't put yourself down. It's not the end of the world. The life lessons for number 6 to learn in this lifetime are to love and appreciate themselves, to balance giving and receiving, to be responsible for others and themselves, to know how to say no, to come to terms with imperfection, to accept, let go, and move on, to respect others and others' boundaries, to recognize love in its many forms. Many astrologers believe that number 6 is equivalent to a Libra. However, others think that it resonates with Cancer and Taurus. The suitable career choices for number 6 are hairstylist, fashion or interior designer, florist, psychiatrist, therapist, teacher, healer, chef, decorator, customer service representative, nurse, caregiver, alternative therapist, child care professional, stay-at-home mom or dad, artist, landscaper, color consultant, musician, actor, model, massage therapist, makeup artist, life coach, personal trainer, midwife, doctor or health professional, recruitment consultant, career counselor, or cosmetologist. It's believed that number 6 are most compatible with numbers 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 2, 22, 4, and 33, 6. Now, number 6 as your destiny number. As your destiny number, you're responsible, again, as a caregiver to serve, to help support, and to nurture others around you with love. Your life's mission is to be of service to those in need without neglecting your own self-care. You may be the pillar of your family, community, workplace, or even circle of friends. You also may work in a creative or service-based career. You make a good counselor and advisor, and people open up to you and trust you with their personal information. As a 6 destiny, you're also destined to experience love, beauty, and creativity in every form possible. Okay, you have an enormous capacity to heal, so put your talents to good use. If you have a number 6 as a soul number, okay, you are the responsible caregiver who serves and supports and nurtures others with love. In your heart of hearts, all your soul wants is to bring love. Okay, bring beauty and harmony into the world so that everybody can be happy. Everybody can feel loved and feel healed. As a 6, you're also motivated by beauty, love, family, and relationships, and being of service to others. Every time you beautify the world, offer a shoulder to cry on, and provide unconditional love, you fulfill your heart's desire. If you have a personality of number 6, people can turn to you. Okay, people feel that they can turn to you whenever they're in need. Okay, and you come across as a wise and supportive and caring person. However, because you can't say no, you may get taken advantage of, okay, or taken for granted. People see you as someone who takes his or her responsibilities seriously and likes to do the right thing. So even those who view you as judgmental, meddling, or bossy will tell you their deep, dark secrets and appreciate your advice. All right. So this is what I have for number 6 and 5. I hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you at the next one. Oh, so you're here still, huh? Anyways, I was just going to tell you all about my dream this morning that I had before I was going to do this meaning video. I met a cousin who I haven't talked to in the longest time. And before I even met her, there was another person who was talking really bad about her or was trying to steal her husband or whatnot. And I got really mad and I went and beat up this person. Okay. And then it came to the point where we all were sitting down at this like gym and we're just talking, and I asked her how things were going, and she said things were fine, although she's struggling and she's sad and she needs help. So I saw her holding a book, and it was a coupon book. So I asked her why she had that coupon book and how was her job going, etc. You know, the stuff you ask when you haven't met each other for a long time or haven't seen each other for a long time. And she said that she was sticking to the job because it brings her money and whatever, and they give her this coupon book, and you know, she's kind of scared of her husband leaving her. And I thought I thought I should help. So I asked her a few questions where I said, so how much are you saving with this book? You know, this coupon book. Because, you know, if you don't like your job, you don't have to stick around. And then all of a sudden she threw a tantrum. She threw a tantrum and she started crying and she started saying that I was being mean to her and that I was accusing of her doing these things. And then all of a sudden I saw my brother, and my eldest brother was yelling at me and didn't listen to me when I tried to explain that I was only helping and I was only trying to help. I didn't say anything bad. I was just asking questions. And he was like, no, you were very demanding, you were very bossy, and you were mean, you hurt her feelings. And they made me cry. It was so sad. When I dream, I'm going into the spirit world, you know, and I was really sad and I literally was crying. And then all of a sudden, my aunt and her daughter-in-law came up to me and gave me this cane that looked like flowers. Flowers that were in the form of a lamp shape, and then in a cane, right? In a cane shape as well. And she handed to me and she told me that it's okay, stop crying, because, you know, even though I feel like they treated me badly, I still have people around me. And even though I feel injustice and my voice wasn't heard, others believed me. Even if I don't utter a word at all, they know my intentions were clear and were pure. Okay? And I woke up crying because I felt that deep within my soul. And doing this today, I just feel like many of you are also going through that. You have felt a lot of injustice and felt like you've been wronged all the time. And you probably felt like no one was around you to understand you or to see that you were only trying to help. So sometimes, 6, you help too much and people take you for granted. And people forget that you're only trying to help. And they will make you feel like you are the problem. Right? And that will make you feel like you are someone who's untalented or someone who is no use, right? It puts many of you into depression. And that is the message I needed to tell you all, that you have spirits around you that guide you. You have God. You have me. You have people who are there to help and listen as well. Just because you are a life path number 6, or if you are a destiny number 6, or you are a personality number 6, whatever it is, just because you like helping people and doing things and serving others, it doesn't mean you should be trampled on. It doesn't mean you should be lonely. It doesn't also mean that you should walk in this life alone. All right, if you stumbled upon my video and you're still listening now, there's a reason. Okay, there's a reason why you're here. I think that we all can help each other in one way or the other. It doesn't matter what, okay? Even just words of kindness. We'll be able to bring the best out of each other. And I think that many of us are missing that. Missing the understanding that there are spirit guides around us. There's gods. There is definitely God who loves you and who is here to help. But you also need to help yourself. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Okay? So remember, even when you feel alone, depressed, and you feel like there is injustice in your life, just know that karma exists and you should just keep being your true higher self and don't let others hurt you to the point where you hurt yourself. Okay? I hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you at the next video. Bye!